Okay, hi. This is by way of a very quick zoom round, in this case, the Commonwealth platform. You can see it up here, that's Commonwealth. This is the Seeds NH1 instance. We obviously access these by URL reference in the usual way. So what we've got here is, I'm going to be quite quick. So there's a search facility. It's actually dynamic search. So as you type, you get to see the posts that have the content selected in them. New thread. These are actually templates. I didn't realise that when I was setting them up at the time. Although it seemed to be that it wasn't possible to set the topic up. These are typically topics over here. To set the topic up without having one of these. So typically you'd normally click on new thread, you select a topic. So those are the 9 that we have here in Neighbour Hubs 1. This is sort of a template suggestion. You'd probably get rid of that. You will need to put a title in. At which point, oh, hang on, just select one, let's say it's an idea. At that point, the create thread button is lit up and functional. So I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to go back. So discard the changes. So that was the new thread. Yep. And then where have we got to? I've got 2 and a bit minutes left. So this is my Discord handle, and as you can see there, my wallet address. You can see that you can view a profile, edit a profile, different things. As with many Web3 tools, the design can be quite quirky. So that's just something to be aware of and to watch out for. Editing the profile, we are looking for people to complete their bios. I've done mine. And if we go and have a look down in the governance thread, you can see I've put an intro there, which also connects to my bio. My bio also points to my intro. If you do that circularly, then people will know who you are, why you're here. Introductions, very, very important. I say that to everyone. So just very briefly then, for admins, you can set up new topics. These are all topics. You can order the sidebar topics. So this is a kind of like an admin feature. Doesn't say so. That's, another bit of quirky design. Here, you can, that's just really, that's slightly, it works, as you can see, that works differently in a quirky design. That, I've got a minute and a half left. That is just a drop down to show you what kind of discussions there are that you can go and join in on. There's a general chat facility. I tend not to do that. I'm kind of always wanting to move these on. This is the idea pathway that I have been working on for, I suppose, months really, starting January this year, January 2022. You take an idea, you post it here. If people give you some positive reaction, you see whether there are some team members who might like to dedicate time and energy. That, if worked on in the right kind of format, can become a proposal. The proposal can be submitted to the community. The community can approve it. You can acquire a budget. When you've got a budget, you can run a project. With a project, at conclusion, you may end up with products which you can then market. If you do have a product that is operational, you will get data analytics. The data analytics feed into strategy, sustainability and growth. You can just see that on the pop-up. And I think that's probably enough for now. The only other 2 things that you will need are onboarding, which takes place in Discord, and obviously more general governance matters. Thank you very much.